I expected the full screen application part of this to pick up the game, but apparently Twitch Studios' full screen application system doesn't pick up the full thing. Oops. Bollocks. I do wish this thing worked. Uh, I was supposed to, a couple of apologies are needed, aren't they? First of all, I guess I'm sorry for playing this. Uh, well, I'm both sorry for playing a bit of this. Okay, I say a bit. I played quite a bit of it. Second of all, I'm sorry for playing this in general because it's apparently really hated. Don't know why. Can't be that bad. I've had no issues, minus the lag, which only happens in certain areas. I never seem to get into fights in them. I'm gonna play a new game. I am also going to apologise about the fact that the last time I streamed was on the 19th and it's now the 24th. This is unacceptable. I don't. Hang on. I've got. Oh, now she's using enough of my memory. I've had. If this game has issues at any point, please bear with me. Because it might be the game having issues, it might be me. More specifically, it might be the computer. I'm having some issues with this computer, and it's decided it doesn't always want to use all the RAM. I'm doing my best to fix it, but it's being a bit pedantic with me. So, do forgive me if this feels off or shit. No, do forgive me if any of this game feels weird at any point, or if it suddenly slows down too much, or if it crashes. It's the computer. There's nothing I can do to fix it. And I'm not sure really how to fix it. I'm doing my best. I've got help from the 102nd, who, for a bunch of bellends who are absolute fucking shit at video games sometimes, are surprisingly knowledgeable.
The dawn of the 21st century saw the world's powers shift away from the traditional state structure in favor of economic blocs. Full-blown wars became things of the past, though proxy wars stubbornly persisted. Such conflicts gave rise to Wanzers, bipedal weaponry capable of fighting across all types of terrain. The very advent of these revolutionary machines, however, spawned new disputes. For all its efforts to forge a better world, humanity had learned nothing. December 2127. The Republic of Garmonia, located near the Black Sea, abruptly declared war on its neighbor, the Republic of Ruthenia, when it invaded the border city wedged between the two countries, Novoslava. The sudden attack overwhelmed the Ruthenia Army Defense Forces, and it seemed the battle was over in the blink of an eye. And yet, for those bloodied but unbowed survivors caught in the ensuing chaos, the fight was only just beginning.
Oh, good God! I've just learned that. Sorry. There's those of you outside of England probably won't know that. Actually, those of you not in Birmingham won't really know this. A place in the West Midlands called Merry Hill. There was a Debenhams in there. It was this. It was basically the cornerstone of the entire building, and it's closed down. Debenhams has gone into administration. Apparently, that's quite depressing. That's really depressing. Why trap gadgets work by stringing wire from one point to another. They trigger in various ways. Mikhail and okay, so I've played a bit of Olga's, and I've played the first part of I can only presume is a multi-part section of Mikhail's. Who the fuck is Leo? And what could he have to? Wait, jump over tall? Like what? Box ain't very tall.
This is Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov of the Ruthenia Army, 2nd Mobile Platoon. My mech was badly damaged in the fighting. I can't restart it. The body caught fire. It's completely burnt. Koshka, please report. Come on, Koshka. Answer me! Damn it! Perfect. Just perfect. What am I supposed to do?
Don't let anyone get out of here alive. Shoot to kill.
I'm not dying here.
Okay. Okay, the game's not running as well as I thought it would run. I may have to... Yep, I already know this. May have to... put the graphics down to medium. If I remember correctly, when this game originally released, it was not well received, partially because the graphics were not they were too intensive for the PS3, and As well, there was also the case of on PC when it finally released onto here. It was designed to run on the most like high end of systems, to the point where this computer isn't actually capable of running this game on its highest settings. And this is hardware from when this released.
Wait, civilians? Nothing they can do to them. The hell? Son of a...
The aim of this game, as far as I can remember, is avoid combat as much as you can. Look at those. So cool. I have the urge to pull my right trigger, knowing full well I probably shouldn't do that. If I remember correctly, getting behind someone and then... Yeah, ambushing somebody like that stops the game from alerting the rest of the enemy. Here's one of the problems with this game. The fire particles cause the game to lag. I'm not taking the piss either on that. Oh. Wait, what did I just turn off? So with SSR on, the game lags. Hang the fuck on. If I put this onto ultimate and then turn off the SSR, okay, no, it still runs like shit. Even on ultra, it still runs like crap. High? Nope, still laggy. I don't get this game. Medium. 9/10 of the lag just fucking disappears. So on medium with the SSR turned off, the game actually runs well.
You got left behind too, huh? What's your unit? Oh, great. A rookie wants her pilot. He'll end up with more holes than Swiss cheese with that gear. Here, take this. Take care of yourself out there, all right? We're gonna get out of this hell just fine. I'll see you around, rookie.
Thank you. I know what happens if I take that left. I want to try the right. No, I know it's a lot more of a risk. Jesus Christ, what is this dude wearing? I need something for this, don't I? I genuinely cannot craft. What the fuck has just happened on my... What on earth has just happened here? No, excuse me for a sec. My computer has thrown up an error for something. and I have to actually always. I'm so glad I fucking hit my right. Oh, you can't shoot in cover anyway. Please ignore the fact that I missed my first shot.
Freaking hurts.
Don't lag when I fucking aim, you piece of shit. Yes, get belted, you cunt. Shit, right, yeah, no, I'm bleeding out here.
That's better.
Item boxes, which can be used between the 3 characters, which you can shove anything. It adds quite a bit. Crafting, which we'll worry about in a minute. Because I've just realised that I've actually like filled my inventory or some shit. Or not. So why can't I? Ah. Let's see. I'm not gonna need those. I'm not gonna need those. We'll put those in there in the box until we get hold of something that I can use them for. Where am I going from here? Am I going... I'm going for Jana's, aren't I? I mean, what I've just done, the whole fighting thing, you're really not supposed to do. You're supposed to try and keep out of the combat. But, hey ho. So that's blocked. This is blocked. Literally my only way through was that door then. It's an odd thing to just have lying around now, isn't it? I killed those 3 guys back there.
One down. Let's keep looking around here.
But I just...
Orders are to exterminate every last Ruthenian rat we find. We have to be thorough.
Roger that.
I just killed the 3 dudes out there!
Device rebooted. Please enter your authentication code.
My comms are back up. Authentication code XBR 786509. Ruthenia Army 2nd Mobile Platoon, Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov. Koshka, please report. What happened to us?
Voice print verified. Code confirmed. I am glad you are safe, Staff Sergeant Shuvalov. The invading Garmonian troops have advanced to the heart of the city. Novoslava City's defense forces are retreating from all quarters.
What am I supposed to do?
It is too dangerous here. Find somewhere safe and then secure some equipment.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to do that?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
As long as Chuckles here doesn't turn
Caution.
around.
The enemy is approaching.
I can beat his ass!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is
Whoop.
approaching.
Who are you?
I just realised I got body armor, if I'm pretty sure. And then I didn't actually assign it. Yep, as expected. I forgot to assign it, so I have just wasted part of my health. Those grenades make things so much easier. Am I kidding? They're not really grenades, are they? More explosive round. Explosive pile of bullshit is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna need some of these. Right, IED landmines. I think I'm gonna need those. God, the way the character runs in this game. Some cover can be pushed with the right stick. I remember reading that as a tooltip at one point.
Mikhail, I've detected a survivor from the 2nd Mobile Platoon. Transferring to your device. Sergeant Major Alexander Ogienko seems to be wounded.
Damn it, what's that old man doing?
Okay. I see at least 2, 3. Is that a tank? That is a tank. That is a tank with its lights on, meaning it's probably still. That's a Wanzer. Or a Wanzer, whatever the fuck they're called. I keep getting it wrong. Game's not too unstable. I mean, it's still got its issues, but please don't turn around. Whatever you do.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I ain't worried about them, I'm worried about him.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I do believe, first of all, I'll make another one of you. And I want some IED landmines. Make some Molotov cocktails. Enemy sensors. Remote controlled explosive can. Literally fighting guerrilla war. Deleting my old save, because I don't know why. You'll have to get back to me. I'll have to get back to you on that one when I figure that out.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
And that was my phone going off.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
More shit that's useful. A crowbar. Nothing else appears of use to me. Okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Few final checks.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, that's gonna get on my nerves, isn't it?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
They can target the mines? Did they just target the mines? Please tell me they didn't. Please tell me I got...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What the fuck?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Well, what bloody use are these then? If every fucking enemy and their mother can shoot these, what
Caution.
bloody
The
use
enemy
are
is
they?
approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy combatant!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Not sure I was using those right, but sure, game. You let me do it. You let me do it.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy combatant! Ah!
Oh shit, he wasn't dead. Fucking... what?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Whoa!
Done. That was easy. I only took, what, one bullet? Oh, hang on. Are these... I can't even tell if that's red or orange. Those are not red. Red canisters are explosive, but I can't... Shit, none of them are red down here.
Hey, old man.
Mikhail, you've got some nerve addressing a superior officer like that. What happened to the others?
How should I know? What the hell is going on? Everyone said it wouldn't come to war.
I never took you for naive. We're soldiers, Mikhail. Why else would we be here?
Stand up. We're getting out of here right now. They're picking off the survivors.
Listen to me, Mikhail. There are only two things you're responsible for. Surviving and saving the civilians.
Oh, shit. I wasn't looking at my computer.
You can't be serious. I only enlisted so I could pilot a Wanzer.
It's up to you to decide whether you'll do it or not.
Something exploded in the background of my Xbox controller genuinely shook.
All right. Remember what you said. This is your decision.
Mikhail, I am detecting enemy troops nearby. They are coming this way.
Ah, my neck. His legs won't move, but his arms still function. You can take that risk.
Well, I'm doing this fucking thing on... Well, I know exactly how many enemies are about to get thrown my way, and I know full well I ain't doing it on foot.
This is what I was born to do.
Would you... I've got a hair stuck on my eye. It's being annoying. There we go.
Full status check. Legs are badly damaged and unable to function.
So what about the weapons? Tell me I can use those at least.
Shoulder weapons returning an error. Only the right-hand weapon is functional.
Controls aren't the best.
Control systems established. Shoulder weapons now functional.
Roger that. These guys are going down.
Yeah, this is sort of what I was looking forwards to. Except there's a lot less mechs running around firing at things than I was
Enemy
expecting.
reinforcements approaching. No signs of the enemy remaining. It would be dangerous to continue fighting in this state. I advise abandoning this mech and moving to a safer locale.
Roger that. This thing did good, considering it's pretty much a hunter scrap now. I hope the old man's still hanging in there.
Just gonna waste some extra rounds, seems we're never gonna use this thing again.
Not bad with just the arms to work with. You would have the nerve to do something like that. If the transmission from an hour ago is to be believed, there should be some survivors in the area. I sent you the location. Go. You have to survive. How am I supposed to look after you in this state? Go get us some help.
Quit acting all tough, old man.
At least take it first. I get 11 in possession. This won't be a
It
problem.
must be at death's door for you to be fussing over me. But I appreciate it. You be careful out there.
You know, I really did think there had to be at least one or two Ruthenians with some semblance of a spine. Come on. At least pick up your gun. This is war. Rookie or veteran, one misstep will get you killed.
He's already got his gun pointed at me. What can I do here?
You like baseball? I can't get enough of it. 3 strikes and you're out. And you've already got 1. I wouldn't talk like that if I were you. Strike 2. Think long and think hard. You've only got one more chance.
Pick up the gun probably gets us killed. Shouting, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Wait, shoot me?
That's something. But what will it change? You'll die first, and then so will he. Think about it. You're cornered. Or shall we call the game here and now? It's me. What is it? Understood. I'll come meet you. Break time, rookie. Maybe we'll get to play again sometime. If you live that long.
See, in my first playthrough, he got fucking shot because I went for the gun like an idiot. Now he's lived. Mikhail received handgun bullets from the Allied soldier. If I'd not told that soldier who I was, would he have had the ammo to shoot them? Would he have genuinely survived that? I'd have had less ammo, yes, but with the amount of ammo I got later on, was that worth it? Mikhail accepted Alexander's appeal to save civilians. Fuck yeah. Gave Alexander a first aid kit and safely navigated his exchange with the enemy commander. And he didn't die! I actually saved his life! Hmm. Are you fucking kidding me?
HQ, come in. This is Captain Olga Kalanina. It's 3 p.m. I'm on my way to talk to a person of interest regarding the disappearances happening all over Novoslava. A man by the name of Dr. Lavrov seems to be involved. If I can't find him by 5 p.m., I'll return to HQ. Over and out.
Olga, I thought I made myself perfectly clear when I told you not to go out without backup again. You need to take a partner, especially to that part of the city. It's dangerous.
Yes, sir, I can see that. Considering the Ruthenian army is here. I don't remember them saying anything about stationing troops in this area.
They're here already, are they? It's an emergency deployment. Seems like there's been some sort of skirmish near the Garmonian border. They've also asked that the police cooperate with them however we can.
Skirmish, huh? Give me a break.
We're still waiting on the details. Once you get back, we'll send you all to accompany the troops. Over and out.
Whoa. Some slight lag there. 120 rounds of ammunition. I understand, but Jesus Christ. That's a lot of ammo.
You there! Halt!
I'm with the police. Let me through.
You're telling me they sent you out here on your own? I guess the cops don't have enough people either. If you're serious about going down, I need to run your ID. Wait over there for a second.
I'm really hoping turning off that SSR stuff helps. Because this area, when I played it, was quite laggy sometimes. Depending on the angle.
Hey, looks like we're all running on fumes, huh?
Something else that makes no sense. None of these men sound like they're wearing gas masks. At all. But they are. Very clearly wearing gas masks. But there's not a second of them actually, using them. They don't listen. Come on, just listen to this.
Huh. Yeah, they told me about you. Investigating something? Sorry, but you'll need to wait until the check goes through. Orders are orders.
He does not sound like he's got a gas mask on. I wonder what one of his says. What, I just walk up here
You should leave if you're finished here.
Okay.
You should leave if you're finished here.
Alright. Use a bit rude. Hey, ya? Really fucking shite. I see open gate back here. I see way in. Oh.
Are you from around here? Don't be scared. It's all right. I'm just looking for someone. Hey, look. Meow.
Aww.
You don't know anyone called Dr. Lavrov, do you?
Dr. Pavel.
You do know him.
Dems be oneses.
Those are Garmonian soldiers.
Did her lips move
I'll
during
let
that?
borrow this.
Like, and I tried to say that in the least
This
creepy
is
way
Captain Olga
possible.
Kalanina of the Novoslava City Police. Unknown forces
Did
are
her
attacking the
face
slums.
move during
If
that?
anyone's there,
You know,
if anyone's listening,
when she
please
spoke
respond.
then.
This is the Ruthenia Army Operation Support System. The government has declared a nationwide state of emergency. Please find somewhere safe to take refuge immediately.
I'm a police officer. That means I have an obligation to protect the people. I'm requesting the Army's cooperation.
This request falls under Acceptive Clause Paragraph 16, Item 2. Voice print data inquiry complete. The petitioner is Captain Olga Kalanina of the Novoslava City Police. Would you care to hear instructions for how to use this device, Captain?
No need. What's the situation?
Approximately 2 hours ago, the Garmonia Army launched an invasion of Novoslava. It is admirable that you wish to carry out your duty, but please prioritize your own safety.
Haha!
Sweet of you. Do you have a name?
I am Koshka, Captain.
Just Olga.
Get fucked.
It's fine. I'm in your hands, Koshka.
What the fuck? Fuck off with these stupid. Definitely not in any state to be getting shot at here. What the fuck is...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Like, I know I said it earlier, but normally, meleeing a dude does keep the game from making tons of noise.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. There is a shelter in this vicinity. I advise you take refuge there.
Like the ones the old government built. They're still standing?
According to records, they are still functional.
Alright then, sounds promising. Koshka, do a search of this area. I think there could be survivors here. I'll bring them to the shelter if we find any.
Please prioritize your own safety, Olga.
Have a look at my files. I'm ex-military, not some amateur. I know I can't stay here with things the way they are. I'm going to get out and meet up with the Ruthenian army. And I'll only rescue survivors if at all possible. You can't say no to that.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Thank you, Koshka.
Oh shit. That's
Caution.
dude right
The
there.
enemy is approaching.
As much as I want to give the AI credit, sometimes it's really smart, sometimes it's just fucking stupid. To a pitiful degree,
Caution.
sometimes.
The enemy is approaching.
Like, sometimes the AI is genuinely begging for death.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
As long as this dude doesn't turn around, I can just continue walking this way.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Right, some of these items you have to climb on top of the fucking containers to get to. It just gets weird at that point.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Which way is that bot going?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Damn! Ha!
What did the taser do in this circumstance? The fuck does the taser do?
Close quarters weapon damaged.
I've just informed all of them as to where I am. Bloody hell.
I need to stop bleeding.
Fuck, I haven't set the hemostatic. I don't have the hemostatic.
That's much better.
Not really, my dear. I have flashbangs. Flashbangs are useful. Anything back here? No, it was just a genuine waste of my fucking time. Okay. Oh.
Are you a cop? Please, let me go. I was just getting some money from Gramps. I just came to pick up the money he owed me today. Come on, you gotta help me out. This stupid war broke out before I knew what was happening.
Who's Gramps?
Don't act like you don't know. You came here looking for old Lavrov, didn't you?
Yes.
Gramps asked me to find him girls, that's all. Young girls, as young as I could find, who wouldn't be too much trouble. So I brought him, you know, runaways, orphans. I got no clue what happened after I handed him over.
Disgusting. Where is he now? Lavrov.
We always made the exchange at the abandoned hospital on top of that hill. Come on, you gotta help me out.
Koshka, tell me how to get to that abandoned hospital. And find the closest shelter, too.
Understood. Transmitting coordinates now.
Head for the shelter, and don't let those soldiers see you.
Okay.
Subject of protection registered. Searching for route.
Do I need him?
Now.
Okay, get off your ass. We're doing this. We're 100%ing as much as this. Okay, we're only percenting this, and that means I'm gonna try and get you out of here. First of all, a few things back here I want.
Now.
I have a bit of an issue getting past that.
Caution.
Hey!
That's much better.
Fucking made me waste ammo on that.
Now.
Get up and move. Always got to be nice and careful.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
A serious question I actually have had for a while now is, what the fuck does this thing do?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Like, you hit someone with it.
The enemy is approaching.
Oops. You hit someone with it, or you miss somebody with it completely, and embarrass the absolute fuck out of yourself and have to beat his ass to
Close
death.
quarters weapon damage worsening.
That's a dead ones are there. But seriously, what does this fucking taser do? Like, I haven't managed to hit shit with it yet.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Good lord.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device.
Right, what's considered the most hostile? Bollocks. Straight through there is considered hot territory. That's considered high territory.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm gonna have to pass for the midway, aren't I? That's the ones up. I'm gonna go for the... Can I make it to it? There's nothing on my left. Is there anything on my right? There are...
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Got knock. 7-day forecast.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I know you're telling me this game, but you could at least show me this.
I have located civilians who failed to escape. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Ugh. Oh. Okay. Okay, no, I see this. Once a one's right, that's how they're explaining that she can fucking use one of the wands. That's how you're going to explain that she can use wands? Sure. Sure, it doesn't mean it's a good excuse. It just means it's an excuse. Oh, that's a living Wanza. He's right fucking in front of me. That's quite a few enemies.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You won't see me. That's a lot of fucking enemies.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There's even more enemies. Oh no, you guys have made this easy on me. Please let me shoot you. Yeah, that was easy. I think I may have just made the rescue a little easier. Oh, what have I just walked into?
Someone! Please! Help us!
I like how this game's like, yeah, we're going to show war crimes. Shows literally.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Oh,
The enemy is approaching.
fuck.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Nah, they're still worth burning to death.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There!
Shit. Shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? What the fuck was that? What was that that just came out of my fucking... That wasn't skill.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Don't move! Ha! 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 Reloading!
Oh. It saves after her death. Oh, so I don't even get to go back and do that. I get... That's sad. That's really fucking sad. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a fucking soap box back there. I will consider this a perfect time to be using one of these heals. Oh. Hello. I've killed too many of these people I'm supposed to rescue.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You blind motherfucker. You blind motherfucker. That looks like a nice clear route. I just gotta dodge the... Motherfucker! Now you're taking the pit. Has he got a fucking sword? I'm sorry, you... They gave a Wanzer a fucking sword.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Nothing for you to see here. Nothing for you to see here.
The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I can dodge all this if I want. Take my time. Cannot fucking get spotted by that.
The enemy is approaching.
If that spots me, it's over.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Shit!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Watching those fucking things just turn around and stare at you is horrifying. Can I set the crossbow bolts? No, I can't because they're literally being used by everything. Wow. Got plenty of landmines. No body armor. That's a problem. You know, the AI is really stupid sometimes. And that's me being kind to it. Like, it does some really fucking stupid shit sometimes. I've willingly let it go.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I was about to say there's a lot of those scanny drones here, but I can dodge them easily. Fucking drones ain't the only thing here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's gonna fucking see me. Sure.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Because of my fucking head, I'm in trouble. It saw me. I'm not even gonna question what I'm seeing here. Can I get through the main door? Yes, I can. And it's given me an SMG.
I'd better find more ammo.
You know, the way the AI works, I can probably just camp my ass behind here until they fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna presume that the AI can somehow still see me.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
It really would help if I could aim for shit.
That's the one. I'm out of ammo.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
I had a feeling you were about to say that. Object 704. Fuck, now they're inside.
Reloading.
No one has shot at me in a while. The AI should be hopping off my arse in a minute. Shit. AI's gone. Bunch of
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
fuck off. Why is he coming in here?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
This is the furthest I have ever got. From this point on, what you will be watching is pretty much my permanently live feed. From this point on, I don't know what to expect. Or where to expect it. No one in here. Bunch of dead fucking bodies, mind you. A lot of these rooms have been very Oh. Sounds to me like Novoslava's in a lot of shit currently. That's helpful. Just the fucking. Why have you brought me back here? No. Fuck off.
Please, Major, wait. Haven't I done all you asked? Don't act like you don't remember. I got you all those girls. All the ones you wanted. Antonina, Irina, Serafima. I have records of all of them. If you kill me now...
Lieutenant Borden.
Actually, it's Major Olga. How long has it been since you served under me? 3 years? And now you're a Ruthenian dog. You were the best of the best. And I still see that same arrogance in your eyes.
That was Dr. Lavrov you just killed, wasn't it? How are you involved with him?
I see no reason to tell you. Besides, we're in the middle of a war. So what if I kill 1 or 2 people from the country we're fighting?
Lavrov's a criminal, or you as cruel as a criminal?
Oh, he is? What a relief. That just means there's one less piece of filth the world has to worry about. Some people deserve to die. I suppose that's something you'll never understand. But now that you've returned to me, I'm happy to start your training all over again.
I've just realized I've still got a stun gun.
I really was sorry to hear about your daughter. Hard to believe it's been 3 years since then. I don't understand you. It was these fool Ruthenians that killed your daughter in the first place.
You were working with Lavrov. Don't try to tell me you had nothing to do with all the people that went missing.
Enough of these wild delusions. Apparently I didn't train you as well as I should have. Come now, Olga. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Novoslava is finished no matter what you do.
Don't underestimate me. I'm not who I used to be.
What is it? Yeah, all right. I'm on my way. Apologies, Olga. But I've got to take care of this. The vermin in this city won't exterminate themselves. She's a little worked up. Why don't you give her something else to think about?
The enemy soldiers are regrouping. They have you surrounded. Prepare for a counterattack.
Flashbang!
Caution, body armor damage.
That's much better.
Wait a minute. Oh no, it's just some dipshit shooting at a fucking van outside. Fuck me, there's a lot of them.
Caution. Body armor warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Fuck me, I've just looked at my ammo. When it says run from enemy soldiers, where's the fuck does it think I'm go- AR rounds? Huh. Why am I getting assault rifle rounds and no assault rifle?
There is a side road behind the building. You can escape that way.
I've barely got any ammo left.
I'd better find more ammo.
About to say, has he just not seen me, or am I really lucky today? Oh, now that's helpful.
Looks like I made it out all right. I better hurry up and find the Ruthenian army.
Reports are coming in that our troops are outnumbered all throughout Novoslava. There is also word that Garmonia is sending further reinforcements over the eastern border.
This can't be happening. Tell me where our troops are.
There is a unit currently engaged in combat on the west side of the city, but it is too dangerous there.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it's dangerous everywhere. I'm going.
You know, with how close that major dude got, he probably could have fucking murdered us. Hey, back to Earth, dude. You know, for a PC that doesn't want to use all its memory, I can't tell if you are using your memory properly, or if this game's just not using much of it. Either way, girl, you're doing brilliantly.
Koshka, how's the battle going?
The Garmonia army is advancing throughout Novoslava. Our troops are resisting wherever they can, but they cannot put up an organized fight.
Are there any ally units close by?
Several members of the 14th Platoon are engaged in battle in your vicinity, transmitting coordinates to your device. Please try to proceed without wasting further equipment. you should avoid combat wherever possible. You may have received top marks during target practice, but there is nothing you can do if your ammunition runs out.
I'd rather not think about target practice right now.
Located nearby shelter. Transmitting coordinates
Wait,
to
where
your
the
device.
fuck am I?
Those things are still around, huh?
They were constructed as refuge for civilians if ever a state of emergency was declared.
But not soldiers, is that it?
Upon finding survivors, I will transmit their coordinates to you. Go to their aid whenever possible.
I'll do what I can.
The problem with the game is when you look at open areas like this, like real open areas, it drops frames. The second you're looking at a much more enclosed area, they pick back up. So if you ever do play this, my only suggestion that I have so far is either steer well clear of where the fuck the rest of the team is, or well, just don't get into fucking combat in the open. Why you get into combat here is beyond me. There's like 4, 5 of them. I've got a sidearm and a shotgun with no ammo because I put my ammo in a box. I'm not even sure where to go to get new ones. They're all on high alert, so getting over this bridge is going to be a bit... Hello. Can I make use of that? I would love it if I could. But I don't think I can, because I'm pretty sure it's just part of the map.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I've already got 2 crowbars. Shit.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
It's a fucking tank.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Let's not get noticed by that.
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Foot. Huh. So these two are together. So are these two, who Alexander is still alive because I kept him alive. Excuse me, I got a got a bit overexcited. What? Well, don't fucking mind me if I'm using these. If I'm making more of these.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shit, sorry mate. You did the best you could. Oh. Okay. Weighs too much, doesn't it? Gonna have to use up some of my crafting materials. I still weigh too fucking much. Why do I weigh so much? I weigh so much because of my shotgun. A few other things. And a ridiculous amount of explosives and shit I've got. 2 auto turrets. Two sets of body armor. I'm not so sure I'm gonna need you. Let's have a look at how this thing looks. Oh yes! Try to use it as little as
Caution.
possible.
The enemy is approaching.
Okay. Where am I
Caution.
going?
The enemy is approaching.
It's across the street and then I'm gonna take a right. If I can.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh bollocks.
Caution. Body armor. Caution. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire. Mikhail. Harmonious soldiers are killing civilians in this area. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Damn it. Why are they doing this?
I may have cornered myself quite badly. I don't think I need this, he says. 5 minutes later, I'm pinned in a fucking corner and in need of some dire assistance.
That's better. That's better. Looks like I'm out of ammo.
Wait, where the fuck is my cover? What happened to my cover? Oh, I've just walked into a second squad. Oh, how wonderful. No, really, dying was so high up on my fucking list today. And now we'll use a revival agent, get my ass off the ground. Fuck you, you little shit things. Hi guys, just don't mind me. I'm just going... Fuck you. Game just... What is that?
That's better.
There's more of them!
Damn it.
I'll just fucking stomp my ass already, would you? Why is there so many of them?
Located nearby shelter. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Those things are still around, huh?
They were constructed as refuge for civilians if ever a state of emergency was declared.
But not soldiers, is that it?
Upon finding survivors, I will transmit their coordinates to you. Go to their aid whenever possible.
I'll do what I can.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay. Definitely want the auto turrets.
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
This is bad. This is very bad. The only way I have to go is left. I can't go down. I can only go up. I have to go left and hope to high hell that I'm at no point spotted. Shit, this just gets harder and harder. Wait a minute, I thought I'd put spare ammo in the box back when I... Oh no! I took all the ammo out with Olga, didn't I? Oh, bollocks!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's the one!
Who the fuck saw me?
Caution. Body armor damaged.
Who saw me? Oh. Fuck is a skeleton? Oh.
Caution. Body armor damage worsening.
Freaking hurts!
Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Ow! Fucking... All bastards. Come on. That's out of my range. I feel like it may not be the best idea for me to put myself in between the two sides. It's only a personal idea. I've got plenty of first aid kits, and I saved the Colonel, so I've got him. So it was worth a sacrifice of a single kit. I've just looked at my ammo. Oh, you poor bastard.
That's better.
Well, that's horse shit.
Someone cover me! Reloading! Reloading! Reloading!
All bastards. I don't know why you jump up there. Only thing you just fucking did was make it easier to hit you.
That's better.
Oh, good lord. You know what, mate? Fuck you. I
That's
have a revival kit.
damn it.
Okay, I'm not sure what the game's trying to get me to do here. I know it says stay stealthy, but there's a fucking lot of them to be stealthy about. There's a lot. Fuck you. There's a. I don't know what the game's trying to do. Because it sits there and says, oh, be stealthy, but it's damn near impossible. Half the time, it is fully fucking...
Located nearby shelter. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Those things are still around, huh?
They were constructed as refuge for civilians if ever a state of emergency was declared.
But not soldiers, is that it?
Upon finding survivors, I will transmit their coordinates to you. Go to their aid whenever possible.
I'll do what I can.
It's not an easy game.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm not sure there's much I can do stealth here,
Caution.
noise
The enemy is
wise,
approaching.
without setting off that one's up. And I'd like
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
to not set off the Wanzer.
Nearby survivor located. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
I just realized where I am.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm at the park from earlier. Which means I can use this to get past them all.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey, you know what? You're not going to serve any purpose there.
Caution. Body armor damaged. Caution. Body armor damage originating. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire. Caution. Body armor damaged.
Yo, what? There's fire there. There wasn't fire there before. Right. Some things change each time. I see. See, that route I could use last time. Now, it's on fire. Oh! Oh, that was worth it. Oh, that was so fucking worth it. Yeah, that's the system we used last time, which is now blocked.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Map-wise, what have we got access to?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
This better work. Yeet!
Caution, close quarters weapon damage. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution.
What? What in the 7 fucking hours was that? If he does
Caution,
turn this corner
the
on
enemy is
me,
approaching.
I'm gonna have to beat his ass. Yep, nope, gotta beat his
Caution,
ass.
close quarters weapon damage worsening. Caution, body armor damage worsening.
Who's there?
Close quarters weapon broken. I advise discarding it. Warning, body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
No, fuck you, fuck you. No. Nope. Not doing that. We're not having that. I'm not having a fight with you if you're gonna be a bitch. Let's see, let's replace you with frags. Do you want anything here that I haven't got equipped? Yep, you. Auto torture equipped. Nothing there to know about now. Plenty of ammo down here. Hey, if they're ignoring me, why bother killing them? More fire. Body armor? Quite a bit of it. Well, that's helpful. Really helpful. Oh, that's even more helpful. What's in here? Ah. Doesn't that just mean I have enough explosive?
Caution.
I'm genuinely not fucking sure what the AI is trying to do here. But sure.
That's better.
Fuck. No, I know a way of dealing with this.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Still, why the fuck do they keep charging at me every so often? Fuck was Square Enix thinking when they made the AI for this game? Like, sometimes, I can respect sometimes, but half the time it's horrendous.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm just gonna beat this dude's poor ass to death the old-fashioned way. I missed.
Caution. Body armor damaged.
Fuck off.
Caution. Body armor damage.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Cunt. Fucking take that melee of yours and shove it where the fucking sun don't shine.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You've got to be fucking with me.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
My way up's up there to the left. Right, not left. Really got to avoid
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
combat for a while. Huh. Ammo.
Caution.
Who's there?
You had to go and just...
Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Yeah, let me...
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. Caution. Close quarters weapon damaged.
Well, I wasn't getting any further than this anyway. Okay. Oh, I know where I am! Oh, there's a dead soldier down that way.
Mikhail, Garmonian soldiers are killing civilians in this area. Transmitting coordinates to your device.
Damn it. Why are they doing this?
Yep, there's the soldier from earlier.
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage worsening. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
They're in the building I used at one point. My hope is I don't have to fucking step anywhere near there.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Now, I cleared that out last time. So my question is, will it now be full of more useful shit? To an extent, yeah. Shotgun slugs. First of all, go for a few of my things. The route I wanted is blocked. I'm not fucking using that side road.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Please tell me he didn't see me.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I feel bad for that soldier, but there's nothing we can do anymore, is
Caution.
there?
The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Sneaky bitty bitch! Better down your ass. And they did. Small back. I've already got a fucking small backpack. Well, fuck has the other backpack just gone to? What? Has it just gone? Has that just gone and put itself in the box or some shit for like the next time? What? Not going that way then. We're almost there. What's he?
Be alert. Someone is approaching you from behind.
Apologies, mon ami. I wasn't trying to sneak up on you. The name's Patrick Lemaire. I'm a freelance reporter.
Oh, he's with the press.
Immigration records confirmed. Patrick Lemaire, a combat journalist born in EC, France. He has written numerous articles for Lancaster Press Company and other mainstream media outlets.
Meaning he's not the enemy.
I take it you believe me, Sin. See, I just want to ask you a few questions. I've been watching you for a while now. You're a born survivor. You don't take any risks you don't have to, shaking danger like it's second nature. Everybody ought to put their own life first, ahead of anyone else's. Even soldiers. Didn't you know? The Ruthenian army decided to retreat from Novoslava.
What do you mean, retreat? The battle just barely started.
Still, the truth is your friends keep pulling back further and further. The only ones left in the city are survivors like you, and the Garmonians hunting them down. Find a way to survive. That's been your only option since the beginning.
They sent us here to die.
Well, now for the good news. I have a guaranteed way to get you out of this mess. But there's something I need you to do for me.
And what's that exactly?
First, I want to put you to the test a bit more. Let's meet up again later. After all, you were heading somewhere when I stopped you. Perhaps it's best you hurry along. Once you're finished with your errand, I'll get in touch again.
Can't tell if the French accent is legitimate or falsified. Then again, I don't know what a Frenchman sounds like.
Koshka, was he serious about the retreat?
Currently, no official order has been given. However, I cannot determine the situation is not as he says.
Damn it. So if I want help, he's it.
Oh, it's the civilian. Wow.
Hey, what are you doing here? This area's dangerous. Get out of here. Did you hear me? I said get out of here. Head for the shelter, okay?
Don't talk down to me. It's your fault this happened. All of you.
You're right. We weren't able to protect this city. But you can still get out of here. If you don't...
Give me one reason why I should listen to anything a loser like you has to say. I'm going to kill every last one of them. Since you can't seem to do it, I will.
You know that's never gonna happen. Calm down.
Calm down? Calm down, he says. Everything's screwed 6 ways from Sunday, and that's putting it lightly.
There's no reason to die. Stop being stupid.
You're right. There's no reason to do anything anymore. Even live.
What? Bollocks. Reasons why I should never be a hostage negotiator. Fuck. I've just got her killed. Oh, bollocks. I'm shit at this. Oh well. Oh, my boys, I'm supposed to just go down this...
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What the fuck just set him off?
Caution. Koshka to Mikhail. Location of 14th Platoon confirmed. Several survivors are engaged in combat, but they are outnumbered. The enemy is patrolling the area. Be careful, Mikhail.
Damn it! I'm not gonna make it in time.
Located inactive Wanzer. There are soldiers guarding it. Please be careful. Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device.
Right.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Grenade!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, bollocks. Fucking car jumping cunt. Yeah, these guys are just better than me and... Ah! Fuck off with you and your shotgun, you... That wasn't a panic scream either, that's just... That was genuine piss. Like, come here!
This is what I was born to do.
I has big Wanzer. A to take wow, you can take cover in this thing.
Net damage. Damage level insignificant. Damage worsening. Proceed with caution. Leg damage worsening. Use caution. Connected. Rifle. Right hand. Damage critical. I advise abandoning this net. Legs failing. Movement functions restricted. Right arm damage worsening. Use caution. Damage worsening. Verifying eyelid condition.
I'll be honest, no one's watching. But I'm not gonna continue if no one's watching. It's just gonna depress me. That and I just don't understand this game one bit at all. It's just it. I just do not understand this game at all.